All right, guys, we are live here for the last case of this 3-case Bowman. Screw you, Angus.
464 out of their last 1,893 plate appearances have come with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, the Red Sox Mini. I'm gonna have to up the price of the Red Sox Mini if they don't do the right thing here. I mean, they're stuck 2-0 already. Need to get the lumber out. Better get the lumber out.
And Hamill gets a hit, 1 and 2. Indians looking for an early lead here. Now, Ramirez at third. This would be a break ball not in like he got him a swing over the first time. Be careful in the third.
God, can they just roll this? Can Vasquez just bang one here?
Second strikeout for Hamill, 2 down in the inning. Gonna go right down and in on that breaking ball. That's his pitch. He doesn't throw it for a strike, but you know, it's got sharp bite to it, and he gets you to chase it when he gets to 2 strikes. So if he's proving to those left-handers that he can throw that fastball, that's a pitch that'll be effective for him. Abraham Almonte, switch hitter. Kansas City pitchers have already thrown 11 pitches this year. It's hard to believe because Perez is about as good as there is when it comes to knocking the ball down or keeping it.
Yeah, he's like throwing it into a batting cage.
So if you're throwing 11 wild pitches, they must really be wide. Yeah. It's another strike, and he's in the hole 1 and 2. Now Hamill leads the staff with 3. But you can see with that breaking ball, you know, people down there reacting on it. As you said, you get those side-to-side breaking balls, they kick one way and go the other direction. Struck it out.
Wow.
Almonte's woes continue at the plate, and the Indians strand a pair. Middle of the second, no score.
You guys are vicious, man.
Calling all kids.
You two logged on at the same time is just...
World Series champion Dexter Fowler shares his secrets to success at the plate. Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern on MLB Network.
Let me say this for the millionth time. I will never forgive a bird. Yeah, I know.
Do that. Oh yeah, this is the big one. The kind of job that demands doing it right. 2 cups, secret rub, big old brush dripping with sauce. And now the right kind of heat. New Kingsford long burner. Irons longer, 25% longer. So instead of stopping you, you can soak a good time till the sun goes down. New Kingsford long burner.
This is Jason Whitney, second baseman for the
Gonna have to raise prices. Red Sox lose tonight. I'm gonna have to raise prices. That's all. Screw it. Gotta raise them.
When he's not reading about baseball, he's listening to baseball. When he's not listening to baseball,
My college roommate Bobby No Phone. Got to be one of the 5 or 6 dumbest people you've ever met in your life. Bobby No Phone used to say, talk about raising. Willie Calhoun refractor to $4.99. We'd be at the casino. We'd be playing cards. Bobby No Phone would say with his real dumb voice, I got a raise. That's how he talked. I got a raise. Bobby No Phone. You never seen nothing like it till you met him. Bobby No Phone, Bobby Bath Salts, Bobby Bananas, Bobby Boat Shoes, Bobby Big Wheels.
Just 3 for his last 16 at the plate.
Goal joint! One time!
88 batting average.
Tetsudo Yamada. I don't know what the hell it is. 19 out of 50.
It's interesting to me because so much of the talk surrounding this Kansas City ball club is how will they handle the impending free agency status of 5 of their key guys? Will that wear on them? Will it be in their head mentally? Here's a guy who's signed long term. Shouldn't have a care in the world, right? And he's hitting 188, so sometimes that talk's a little overblown.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they're in a situation that, look, he had his free agency came up. He was out there. There were other teams that wanted him. They ended up signing him, gave him a boatload of money. But if there's only the one out there right now that I think they would try to sign would be Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta make a move in the Derby tomorrow. Pay for the Red Sox. Kyle Freeland.
It's different than what he
Blue paper. I guess I had a bad read on the Red Sox tonight. Bad read. You know what a bad read is?
A number 1 draft pick or something like that. So that's changed. So
Or maybe I should be positive and say it's early. It's early. It's early, Hollywood. Jeff Hoffman. Blue paper. Louis Almanzar. Purple chrome to 250. Steve. Who the hell knows who this is? It looks like Angerman. It's probably his brother. It's probably his brother.
3-2. Weak ground ball right back to him. 1 down.
I'm Paul Severino with this Subway update from Philadelphia. Ryan Zimmerman, the NL Player of the Month in April, staying hot with another home run in his last 12 games. He's got a 12-game hit streak and 7
love it.
home runs.
On an 0-2 count, Eduardo Rodriguez gives up a double down the line.
11 for 19, 4
How many lineups we have him in, Cook?
He's 3 for 3 tonight. The 12th for Zimmerman, 4th for Rendon. It's 4-0 Nats. Back to KC.
Jacob Hayward for the Giants. Back to Tommy. Having a huge break.
By the way, the Indians are not starting Bauer tomorrow. It's going to be Josh Tomlin tomorrow.
Just amazing. I can't get out of an inning 3 up, 3 down.
Sunday,
Couple strikeouts.
Mike Clevenger, he'll get the call up.
Just ain't happening tonight.
And Bauer will
0-2 count to Jorge Polanco. Kids from St. John Newman could beat out the Twins. And my man Wardo just can't mow him down.
Bonifacio takes up high 1 and 2. His older brother Emilio Bonifacio.
70th red, Fernando Romero. Hey, Bobby Kelly. We're 0-2 again. Let's see what happens here. How about you put this crumb away, Eduardo? How about that?
Let's go down to Andre.
You know what a crumb is?
Clarification on Bauer. He will start in Toronto versus the Blue Jays. They want to give him an extra day to have a side with Mickey Callaway to work on a couple things. Also, Clevenger will be working on his normal 4 days rest. That's
Sandy Alcantara refractor auto for Brandon. Congratulations, Brandon.
Yeah, I saw
191 out of 499.
and Carrasco. They were out there with Mickey Callaway today in that bullpen for a while.
Third strikeout for Danny Salazar.
Do you know that I had 2 guys message me today, like within an hour and a half of each other? They both wanted to reserve teams in the next Bowman. Are you ready for what team? You'll never guess. 2 guys, not 1, 2. And they both wanted the same team.
Also with Bauer, he wasn't happy with his fastball that he couldn't command it for a strike in Detroit. So they're working on controlling the fastball a little bit. And that was Kluber watching Carrasco. I can give you an update on Kluber a little bit later on.
Yeah, Tito said that
The Padres.
said that when they got the
They both want the friggin' Padres. Everybody wants the Royals, BCA. Everybody's a Giants fan now, BCA. Everybody's a Giants fan now.
Did not play yesterday.
No, you asked me. You asked me once. You asked her 3 or 4 times. You were back to being David the Nat today. Remember that show when we were growing up called David the Gnome? 2 guys, 0-2. Can't strike either one of them out. One hits a double.
The 3-2. He hits the ball a ton. But on the days he hit it, he was throwing in, it was throwing the ball,
Starts off Dozier with his... I'm just breaking your stone.
Yes, indeed.
Salazar weighs 150 pounds soaking wet. He's throwing 98.
The number 1 live streaming sports service is back and better than ever. They're on the go for just $19.99. Visit MLB TV for the details.
Braden Shipley, numbered to 499. Garrett Whitley, numbered to 250. Pablo Ozuna.
In this one aspect, watching Salazar must have been what it was like watching Nolan Ryan in his early days, in that he had the ability to strike out the side, but he could walk a lot of guys as well.
The walks would be up there, yes. Danny now with 16 walks.
Roniel Rowds for the Red Sox. Roniel Rowds for the Red Sox. For Lee.
You walk people, you get base runners. He has the capabilities of getting swings and misses and striking out the side if need be.
And not a lot of guys put the ball in play because it's hard to put it in play against him.
And I mean, but that's the one thing that can hurt him in the long run of going deep into a ball game, because if they do foul off pitches, they make him throw a lot early if he doesn't have his command.
Popped him up. Lindor backpedaling. Brantley coming in. Michael calls him off. And the inning is over. 2 in the books. No score in Kansas City.
Hello, welcome. So Chevy is the most awarded car company 3 years in a row. Wow.
Really?
Let's see how quickly you can read through all their awards.
Oh gosh, a lot of pressure.
You ready? Go.
2017 Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Kelly Blue Book 2016 Best Resale.
Brennan Rodgers gold paper. Not bad. Brennan Rodgers gold paper.
2017 IIHS Top
Not
Safety.
bad.
Only about 90 more to go.
2017 North American Car of the Year.
That's a lot of awards. Who would have thought?
Great, now I'm gonna have to go buy a new car.
Hey, the future. What's her?
I just saw the end. I mean, I just heard about the end. I didn't watch it. What exactly happened?
Intel does. Just think of everything Intel's doing right now with artificial intelligence.
I just know that
Pretty soon,
the Yankees win.
see trends to stay ahead of her competition.
The Yankees win.
We're gonna be friends. I'm sorry about this. Don't be embarrassing me, Jim. I'm getting excited about this.
We know the future
We're gonna be friends.
because we're building it.
At Coors, cold counts. That's why we lager, filter,
Oh, there you go. Gurriel
cleaner, crisper taste.
for the Stros. Gurriel. Who's got the Astros? Angerman.
Coors Light.
Congrats.
Climb on.
Not yet. We're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our second box.
Cleveland Indians aren't thinking about what they could have done differently. Nope. They're not thinking about pitch counts or some pitching change. They're not thinking about that stranded runner.
Wow. What's up, E?
Opportunity. No. The only thing they're thinking about now
So, fellas.
is getting after.
Uh-oh!
That's this season on baseball.
Crumb. Louis Urias.
Back here at
Louis Urias.
gorgeous Friday evening.
Gold.
Matt Underwood, Rick Manning,
For the
I'm
Padres.
As usual, and we're joined now by Justin Kutcher, who will call tomorrow's telecast on a national game on FS1 between the Indians and Royals, along with Eric Harris. Justin, welcome.
Well, thank you for having me. Excited to be here.
How's things going?
Things are great. I mean, I love this ballpark. Can't wait for the game tomorrow night. And first time seeing the Indians for me this year. And I'll see them a few more times. But I'll be honest with you guys. This is the team that I had picked preseason to be the American League representative for the World Series. So I don't think they've hit their stride. I think we would all agree with that. But they are a dangerous
Kyle Tucker
team.
refractor.
Can't wait to see.
And a Thomas Zapucki auto. Kyle Tucker refractor.
A couple of guys that have pretty much carried them earlier when you look at Lindor and Ramirez, who have been very, very good.
Yeah, I look at Lindor, and it's funny, we talk so often about the young guys in the sport, and it seems like whenever we're talking about young guys, we come back to that shortstop position. It's amazing the depth at shortstop right now in Major League Baseball. Yes. And then you marvel at just how good Lindor is, and what I'm amazed about is how he never seems to cave under pressure. He almost steps up his game in pressure moment.
Cook, you here?
Really speeds up on him. Yeah, it's incredible.
Reese Hoskins. Number to 499.
Reminds you back in the 90s with the shortstop position, doesn't it?
It really does. And it's funny you say that because I was thinking back to that when I was flying out here today and thinking about Lindor and Derek Jeter. He always seemed to play well come postseason. And he always
anything doing, Cookie?
Any other game. And I get the sense that's what Lindor does in all these big moments and all these big games.
Hit hard by Perez with foul, and it's a full count. You know, baseball is obviously so much different than football, but when you think football, the quarterback position gets a lot of attention, it's a lot of the dollars. I suppose if there's a close comparison, shortstop would be in baseball. The big difference is you don't have the ball in your hands on every play.
Yeah, shortstop, I mean, you're the leader of the infields, and for the Indians, to have a guy like Lindor at his age with his talent, to know that he's going to be your anchor for as long as he's there, that is such a great luxury to have. And you know, I think back to last year's postseason run, the World Series, and even before the game, speaking with Michael Brantley, it's amazing to think that what the Indians did without Brantley, without some of their starting pitchers, and still to force a Game 7 in the World Series.
Well, that's the funny thing, because when you're missing one of your best guys, usually you're going to
Wow.
excuse. You know, they never really mentioned it because of players like a Jose Ramirez who stepped up and really carried it for a while.
Santana, who popped up on the infield his first time up. And this is what's going to get interesting so far this year for Jason Hamill. First time through the order, as per the norm. He got to do it okay unscathed. Second time around, though, his problems have really been tough to overcome.
That second time through, and his last two starts, he lasted just 3 innings in each start.
The World Series, in particular, how it ended. This was one of the most memorable World Series. Maybe not one of the best played, for all players. The drama, the long wait for the Cubs fans, the long wait for the Indians fans. I mean, I know you're from New England, so you're familiar with how Red Sox fans waited seemingly forever before they got their first wait for the World Championship. Were you drawn in just as a baseball fan to watching the rest of
Are you crazy? You believe that? You believe she gave her that?
It was awesome. I mean, to have those two teams, to force the Game 7, it's funny, you think about that. Yankees and the Diamondbacks, and people think about that as a great World Series. You know, you had games really 4, 5, and 7 in that series that were phenomenal.
Home run, Benintendi.
2, 6 were terrible. But you remember the finish in Game 7 and the 2 games 4 and 5 in New York when you had Mr. November and Derek Jeter. And you had Brocious hitting the home run.
Ryan Braun, purple paper.
I was in the booth with Joe Buck and Tim McCarter for that game. I was doing stats. And the booth was literally shaking. Yeah. And Joe made the call. And then
Number to 250.
And
Hater, blue.
Like, are you kidding me? Yes. And I mean, that was incredible. But that's kind of what I looked at with last year's World Series, where not every game was epic.
I love that he picks out the one guy that's done something.
They were.
The one guy.
Special for everybody.
How about all the rest? How about all the White Sox? How about Abreu? How about all those other guys that are doing nothing? You can't look at it as one guy. I can tell you that the majority of them will not do anything. E. Garcia for the Phillies. E. Garcia for the Phillies. Betts couldn't get out fast enough. Purple auto. Number to 250. EJ, baby. I said not to play Granderson because he stinks at baseball. That's why.
I had like a smile because I was in shock. I had no rooting interest.
Blake Rutherford, that's nice.
Routine fly ball to center. Lorenzo Kane puts it away, 1 down. Well, let's go ahead and take a look back.
Sure, you say it, you shall receive. You see how much he was choking up? Rajay never choked up before.
Mookie couldn't make it out fast enough. I wonder what he did. Must have been first pitch. Something happened. Nothing good. Tell you that.
Yeah, at that point in time, everybody felt that they were going to come back and win that thing.
I mean, even just watching it right now, I'm still stunned.
Cook, did we end up playing him at all? I think we played him a little bit, right?
Francisco Lindor grounded out. His first time up. Takes a strike. Here it is from the camera. They got doinked.
Wow, that's awesome.
Right into your living room.
I love that shot. That's just amazing.
There's that plaza
There's
you're
the
talking
yeah,
about.
exactly.
You know, it's funny. I don't like watching games that I truly care about with a bunch of people at that moment.
And he stayed on the bag somehow.
Wow.
At least for the moment.
Oh, there you go. My main man, Matty. All right, Matty, you got one, man. Let's keep it moving.
Stealing his first base. You sure he didn't pitch out of the full windup?
Rob Drake on the call. Wilson.
Let's keep it rolling, Matty.
He saved there, and he came off the bag, didn't he?
I'll say, yeah, probably. He still had the tag on him.
So here's what I want to do. Here's my petition to Major League Baseball. Perez did everything he's supposed to do right there. Yeah. Right? Go back to having bags as opposed to bases.
Oh, that can slide out?
That are just, they're softer. They're not going to slide away. But this way, the physics of it, you can't stop yourself
Tyler Stevenson.
from not breaking your ankle.
If anything, he probably should have slid maybe a little bit earlier.
But couldn't we...
Blue to 150.
Say, once you gain possession of the bag, as long as you don't give up possession of the bag, if you come off slightly, but as long as your body is staying through the bag on the slide.
Isn't that what I said, Blue?
And they're going to call him out. I understand why, because if you come off for an instant, if the tag is being applied, you're out. But to your point, Justin, if you're going in there full speed, there's a good chance a part of your body's going to come off. But as long as you don't overslide the bag and lose possession of it.
And the other part is the unintended consequences, right? If I'm teaching a guy now to go in, what do? If the guy's going to hold the tag on you, you go in with your cleats on the glove trying to spike the guy.
Well,
Taylor Ward to 499.
You can. A lot of guys like to slide, hands first. But you know what? If you do that, they can drop a knee and they can stop you from getting into the bag. So you go in there with your cleats. I agree.
And so if that's the case, you're going to, if you want player safety, you're going to go in cleat first. Somebody's going to get...
Yeah, the Facebook Live is always lagged. Justin Mace.
Then you're going to have a brawl
Justin Mace for Toronto for Wawa.
That is old school baseball. So I think there's got to be some sort of solution, whether it's having, not maintain possession, but if you have slid through, but you've done it the right way, not be called out, or change it to go into old school bags where your ankle's not going to snap if you stay.
They are hard. They are very hard.
Because I hate that rule.
2-2 to Lindor. Foul back. And I think, look, once you've implemented instant replay, if you're going to stay with it, then we might as well be able to tweak it as we go, because it's not perfect. It's not a perfect system, but
About Arroyo homered.
Making it better. Hamels 2-2.
I know there's never a lag on breakers. There's always a lag on Facebook, man.
4 Ks through 3 for Jason Hamill. Have a great call tomorrow, Justin. Thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate it. Enjoy the day off.
All right, yeah, thanks.
Gold, come on, baby. Be signed.
ESPN's Buster Olney, Chris Sale will not be suspended for throwing behind Manny Machado on Tuesday night. That was
Yo Anus for the Mets. Gold joint. For Coach. 7 out of 50? 7 out of 50.
And a few big names around the league are going on the disabled list, most notably Adrian Gonzalez for the first time in his career. It's right elbow soreness for him. Our MLB Network Dodgers correspondent Bill Shaken tweeted Agon isn't sure he'll be back in 10 days, but expects his power.
First time in his career.
To the game, it's MLB tonight,
Wow.
and then quick pitch. This has been your Subway Studio update.
This is how it feels when you eat a
That's pretty incredible, don't you think?
Southern day. It's the taste you love at a price you can't get enough of. The 6 foot long sub of the day. 7 days, 7 foot long, 7 more ways to enjoy Subway.
It's the dawn of a new lawn. That's because new Roundup for Lawns has arrived. Finally, there's a Roundup made just for your lawn, so you can put unwelcome lawn weeds to rest. Draw the line. With Roundup for Lawns, there's no better way to kill lawn weeds to the root without harming a single blade of grass. It's a great day to be a lawn. Draw the line with Roundup for Lawns. And for weeds and other places, turn to Roundup weed and grass killer products. MLB Central's your lead-off look at the daily baseball with an all-star lineup of guests and all the news that's central to the game. MLB Central, weekday mornings at 10 Eastern.
Just a reminder, if you're enjoying the program, to look forward to Miller Time later in the game, brought to you by Miller Lite. What do you got there? I don't know, brother.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You must have been trying to visit that earlier. It's a wild guess.
Yeah, I can tell.
Still got a little chocolate.
Whit Merrifield grounded out his only time up.
Man, Salazar can bring it.
Good movement on this pitch.
He has watched the truck operate.
Whew!
He's ahead of Merrifield, a ball and 2 strikes.
And he's had an excellent changeup to this point. You know, sometimes earlier in the game, it's been a roller. Not tonight.
Stays alive. Hit hard, but foul.
Tyler Glasnow, purple. Tyler Glasnow, purple paper. J.D. Davis, blue 70th. Palm juice.
Up high. left center. Brantley cruising over and makes the catch. 1 away.
Zapucki, purple auto for the Mets for Coach. Zapucki.
I mean, it starts out low, and by the time they go after it, it's not even close to being hittable. And then you're going to see right at the very end, they're all good changeups. Watch the heater. Look at how you supposed to, you can only hit one of the two. And if he throws a good changeup, I don't think you're going to hit it anyway. So you may want to just rely on that fastball.
Two-seamer came over the inside corner. I mean, I say two-seamer. I don't know. It's 96 miles an hour.
But it runs. It's got great movement. I wanted to know.
Whew!
Like too, with some of the
Is anybody watching? Is anybody watching Salazar?
Just a little bit down where that ball's taken off more than it normally did.
We haven't seen as many misses up out of the strike zone.
No, his ball has been down more, a lot more than it has been. I mean, he can get away with throwing that fastball just about above the belt. I think I've only seen him throw one slider tonight. I haven't seen a curveball yet. So it's basically been the fastball changeup.
So how did Sano hit a triple, Brian? How's that even possible? Freddie Peralta for the Brewers.
Already here in the third, and
Phillip.
that's where he could use some efficiency from time to time.
Well, you wish people would put some of the pitches in play on him, but he can't. They swing and miss. Or they foul it off. You want him to be put in play. It's tough for him to have an 8 or a 9 pitch inning. Unless somebody puts it in play.
Swung on and missed. He gets the strikeout. He's had one and at least one in every inning so far tonight.
A Pulse Arena with this Subway update from Colorado. Diamondbacks and Rockies. Paul Goldschmidt with the home run. He's now reached base safely in 14 straight games. 4 homers, 16 RBIs, and 12 runs scored in that span. 2-0 D-backs back to Kansas City.
I want to pitch in Detroit, and I want to pitch right now. I'm ready to get rid of that, and I'm ready to stick having those conversations. I think it's almost like a mental thing right now. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Like, he didn't want to talk about it. He wanted to go out and pitch. He was ready to pitch. He was sick of dealing with the first inning issues.
Cookie, we got Goldie?
Technology-wise, maybe it was the best way to go about it.
Well, I don't disagree with you, Andre, but you know what? Think about it. He's had an extra day rest, too. So he's had 1 day strong.
Mookie missed the ball? What do you mean he missed the ball?
This one just freezes him after he chased that first one down in the dirt. Just, oh boy. Now you're down 0-2. What do I look for? How about that? A changeup. So with 2 outs, he can't get that final out. It's taken him a couple of batters in every inning. He was able to retire the first 2 batters. And on the first 2, he walked the next guy. This guy an 0-2 base hit. And there's one that stayed up, and it was just an emergency swing. If that would have been a foul,
Angel Perdomo for the Blue Jays. Refractor auto for Wawa Pauly. Number to 499.
Base hit in the first inning. That came with 2 outs.
It fell in. This is crazy. I have no idea how Salazar does this sometimes. His stuff is so filthy. And then he can look like... And these guys, I swear I don't know how they hit the ball.
Well, that's the fastball in it. You can see he can hit it. He didn't miss it. He gets it under the glove of Santana. And Kane, who can run, he was thinking of scoring. And it was a late hold sign. But they had to hold it because they got it in a hurry. So now you're going to give Perez an opportunity with 2 out like you did back in the first inning.
Now, first time up, Perez.
Freddie Peralta, purple paper.
Was literally in the other batter's box, so he was aggressive. There's a fastball for a strike.
It was earlier today, Neil. It really poured. Phil Hughes is striking guys out. It's amazing.
Always has. Since the first day he's coming to the big league, he's always been a very impressive hitter. But you got to take that into consideration because first base is open. The Royals as a team.
Cook, you don't even give me any updates, man. Like, what? Yeah, he's... I don't know what he's doing. He's useless.
Now, that's not to say he's going to be swinging from his heels with 2 strikes. He can work the count.
You're going to get him to chase. You will. He doesn't want to walk. The Royals team overall really don't want to walk.
Yeah, well, they better start scoring. I don't know how they're not hitting this guy. What's up, Dan? Hobby's horrible. I'm never opening another hobby case again. Terrible. Terrible. He was here earlier today.
One thing that Sam is different than Danny Salazar. He hits the ball, he works quickly, and he throws more strikes. That's why he's had, 5 straight games with 10 or more strikeouts. But he pitches deep into the game.
Allard.
Swung out of this. He struck
Gold
out
paper.
to end the inning.
10 out of 50.
So 2 stranded for the Royals. They've left 5 through 3 innings.
I joined the Army in July of '98. I did active duty 11 years.
Oh man, you're brutal,
My
babe.
18-year-old was in an accident. When I call USA, it was that voice asking me, "Is your daughter okay?" That's where I felt relief. It actually helped to know that somebody else cared and wanted to make sure that I was okay. That was really great.
We're the Rivera family, and we're the USAA for life.
USAA. We know what it means to serve. Call today to talk about your insurance needs.
Ultimate Chicken Club really has it all. Totally, right? Kind of reminds me of when I had it all. High-powered job, sports car. Had to walk away from it all.
I've known you since middle school. When did all this happen?
Round ball.
Was all white meat chicken?
Well, we got to start opening Absolute with it.
Has it all.
That's what we got to do. Ronald Guzman, refractor.
Changing your oil after 3,000?
We got to start opening
Yes.
Absolute
Did you
with it.
use new Mobile One annual protection?
So.
You wouldn't have to. Protect your engine for 1 year. Just 1 oil change. That's amazing. It is amazing. Can I ask you a question?
What are you doing tonight, Neil?
Why aren't you 3?
At least you're talking.
Don't change your oil. New Mobile One annual protection. Available at these locations.
You want to be the next big thing. Next LeBron. The truth is,
Gleiber.
We don't need more Adriana.
Nice. Brandon. Congrats, man.
We need more of me.
No, it was one of 4 products. That was the one I chose. I think that one's the best. I think that one's the best of a bad bunch. But I actually don't mind Absolute, to tell you the truth.
Well, Danny Salazar has worked his way through 3 scoreless frames, but the Indians offensively have managed just 1 hit 3 innings against Jason Hamill, who came in with an ERA of 6.65 in 5 starts. Michael Brantley, Edwin Encarnacion, and Jose Ramirez.
Back to back.
Well, Hamill has 4 strikeouts. He's been able to get the lefties to swing at that down and in or that back foot breaking ball.
At the prom. How old do you feel, man? Uh-oh. Gold shimmer. Let's get a signature. Freddie Peralta. Gold shimmer for the Milwaukee Brewers. Freddie Peralta. For guess who? I'm not even going to say his name. It makes me sick.
Last 16 games has scored.
Tyler Austin blue paper and a Louis Gohara 70th blue. Oh man, Neil, you're funny.
Represents that patient offensive approach, and so far this year,
Joe Jimenez. I'm not even going to say his name. I'm not saying his name ever again.
That's the lowest percentage in baseball. The Royals have swung more than anybody. Almost 50% of the pitches they've seen, they've swung at. Brantley chops up the middle. Hamill got a piece, and that enables them to retire Brantley. As that one will go down on the scoreboard.
Hey. Wow. You're down here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to sleep.
I want to, but I want to see if you need
No, go to sleep. You need to catch
what
up.
you need.
Why don't you go to sleep and catch up? It's early.
I know. Just tell me what I can help you with. There's a zillion cards down here.
It's okay.
Just tell me what I can help you with.
Outside of this Bowman break, there's not a lot.
I'm looking at about 26 stacks of cards here.
9,000 cards.
Tell me what I can do.
You can sort them if you like.
Okay.
So you can put those with the names back there. They're done.
Okay.
And then you can start sorting the next one.
That's hit well. Deep left. Back is Gordon. He's on the track at the wall. It is gone. Edwin Encarnacion with his 5th home run of the year stakes the Indians to a 1-0 lead.
What's your plan for tomorrow?
He took
What are you
with
planning on
the
getting out?
camera operator. Just
We don't
as
have to get
Roger
anything out.
Davis did last year, Game 7 of the World Series.
What do you
We
mean?
just showed that film a little while
We
ago.
don't have to get anything out
Shipping
tomorrow.
wise.
He has good numbers coming into this ball.
We don't
That's his
have to get
4th
anything
career
out
homer
tomorrow.
on that.
Why?
This would be our yellow with bringing
What's
the
crazy?
lumber.
All these
And
messages.
he did. Line drive out of here. His 5th home run of
Nothing
the
I can
year.
break it?
So the Indians will take a 1-0 lead.
Let's see what happens when I don't shut
Swing
it
of the
down.
bat.
Huh? When I'll shut it down.
He knew it.
Oh my god.
Ed will send you a bill for the camera damage.
That's only the 2nd home run allowed by Hamill this year.
That's hard to believe when you look at his number.
Well, yeah, he's given up,
We don't
more
have
hits
to
than
get anything
he's
out
pitched.
tomorrow. I'd rather just get up
You know,
early
he's
and do it
walked
because I got a
13.
headache.
Okay, go ahead.
Been hitting them, but he's
Where
keeping
can I
them in
move
the
this
ballpark.
stuff for you though, so it's out of your
Up
way?
until that swing.
He comes right back and gets 2 quick strikes on Jose Ramirez. He almost chased after it, but held up.
Just don't worry about it, okay? Just go to bed.
I'm trying to help. I want to move these stuff.
Jess, I'm not gonna argue with you. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Look at him. He's checking it out right away, looking for the damage.
Yes, he's held
You
responsible.
dented my fender. You better have insurance. Swing the fly ball to right. Bonifacio makes the catch.
3 boxes left, guys. Sorry about that.
Although this game is being televised in 4K, so these are very expensive. Yes, they are. 44 and I'm told it's 2 or 5 in stock right now. Gone out of this box.
Can I get you anything?
No, I'm good.
Sure?
Yep. We just open these packs and stack them up. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yep.
I'm gonna be the first pack you open in 23 cases.
I asked you when you first started if you wanted me to open. You said no. I don't know any of the people.
Back-to-back strikeouts by Hamel out of the inning.
Stubbed my toe. Hot hand. See what I can do for you, Angerman. Half asleep. Show what again? This? John just told me to stack. Listen, I don't want to do anything out of the normal. I need to get yelled at by him. Ah, baby's alright. She's had a rough 2 days. She's been really fussy. I think her stomach's been bothering her. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep in the last 2 days. But other than that, she's good.
Back to him for forgiveness. That is going to be his very first double of the year.
That was a lot higher up. That was very close to getting out of here.
How much does she weigh? Neil, I'm not sure. We go back to the doctor on Tuesday for her 2-month checkup. Yeah, fussy like her father. You got that right. She surpassed her birth weight when we went to the doctor for her 1-week checkup, so we didn't have to go back. And when she was about 4 weeks, she was a little sick. It just ended up being cold, but we took her just to be sure. And she was already at 10 pounds at 4 weeks, so I'm sure she's growing pretty well.
Back at him with that breaking ball down and in.
Why not? I mean, oh, he's setting it up. He's got high fastball. Really didn't have a
How's your diet going, Neil? Looks like you lost a lot of weight. Congratulations. It's not easy.
He did.
Do I make John go to the doctor? With me? No. 121 pounds. Wow. That's unbelievable. I work with a woman who gained a lot of weight after she had her 3 kids, and she struggled for a long time. She the past year she lost almost 130 pounds.
I'm good.
I think they want me other than you, so. Somebody said, looks like a semi-hit. Should go back, but I didn't want to do anything out of the ordinary. Get yelled at by you. So, stack them up.
Thanks.
Yep. This cord is
a few weeks ago,
kind of in the way when you get up.
still didn't know if you were going to go. Now the only thing you don't know
Love you too.
is why it
Would
took
you-
me so long to come here.
Piece of chicken.
Expedia. Every everything in one place so you can travel the world better.
Hey, how's the ribs?
So good.
What we should be doing is putting those ribs on a burger. Take the bones out.
Let me say this for the millionth time. I will
Never
never
put ribs on a burger. Yeah, I know.
Who would do that?
Yeah.
Real rich.
Jerry likes to have a real shot and a solo shot.
Leinenkugel Summer Shandy.
Do we?
We have a lineup in 90th place with 54 innings left.
It says refreshing.
Nice.
That's refreshing.
Got Goldschmidt, Salazar, Archer.
Welcome to the Liney side.
Archer's freaking rolling,
Red
man.
Sox Twins on
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon baseball live at
So we just need to get some of our other hitters to come through, but we're in really good shape. We've got like, I think we have like 15 lineups in the solo shot the top 1,000.
Nice.
Top 2,800 cash, so we're in really good shape.
Nice.
Those are our group lineups doing. We doing all right?
No. Yeah, Red Sox can't score.
That's right. Vote for your Indians.
They can't score.
Beautiful Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City.
Well, how's
Renovated several years back.
I mean, he's doing okay. He's giving up 2 runs. Neither apparently were his fault. Mookie Betts missed the ball.
Alex Gordon leading off here in the fourth.
It probably wasn't an error because he didn't touch it, so it's like, so then he gets charged with the error runs, huh?
Yep.
Great. That's wonderful.
But I know for you.
Adonis Medina refractor auto. Adonis Medina for EJ.
Out in the outfield wall. Listen,
Don't like that.
Still open and Bowman, huh?
Just
You
for
haven't opened and Bowman yet?
selfish announcement.
No, I'm just tired of these dumb paper cards that nobody collects. That they just loaded.
You're going to open a full personal case today, aren't you?
This is crazy.
You're aggravated to open a bunch of cases.
I'm all,
National Treasures now, right?
what's that? There is. I have one case. I left it here
I'll let you run.
later.
Especially if there's any that, like to the left with the white numbers.
Yeah.
Gordon shoots high and foul. Out of play.
Yeah, they use those as their out-of-town scoreboard a lot. Some advertising out there, but it's right in the alleys.
Another fly out for Vasquez. It's awesome.
Or rather, the Orioles out to the lead on the White Sox, 2-0 in the 7th. Downstairs. Three and 2. I believe that's the fourth.
Brian Anderson,
count that
red 70th.
Azar has had here tonight. Chopper to first, Santana, easy play. 1 down.
Well, great seats remain for the Indians' first Sugardale Dollar Dog Night. That'll take place a week from tonight.
Stewart refractor for $4.99.
Grab a $13 district ticket presented by Sports Time Ohio or a $10 KeyBank Kids ticket online only. Just go to
It's like 7 pitches out of the inning.
Dollar Dog Night.
How the friggin' Red Sox not score, man?
Tonight marks Kansas City after the ball game.
Against Phil Hughes. In a stadium where the ball was just flying yesterday. Totally flying.
Jorge Bonifacio. Looks a breaking ball low and away.
Oh, man. Neil, offhand, I really couldn't tell you, buddy. Abraham Gutierrez for Maddie. Wrong guy, right team, better than nothing.
Almost chased after it, but held up.
Maeda gold paper. Oops, sorry about that, Maddie. Morjan. Blue way?
Jorge Soler is on the disabled list. He came over from the Cubs. And obviously they feel like he's a guy that will be in their outfield, but he's got dealing with an oblique injury. Hit hard, and Ramirez for Bonifacio.
Yeah, that was one of those balls that was a tough hop. He had to play it off to the side, and it had some top spin to it. And that's just a do or die play. You see, it's tough to keep that glove down and then come up with it right there. That was just one of those hops. Awfully tough as a third baseman. He would have been, if he catches it, then he gets
Cal Quantrill for the Padres. Cal Quantrill, I'm guessing it's number to 50. 19 out of 50 for the Padres. Tom Barr. Congrats, Tom.
They got somebody to reach base every inning.
And now a double.
Bob right back. And it's quickly 0-2.
Red Sox can't even get a hit. Minnesota just has guys on base every inning. Yeah, I know. This Red Sox game is depressing, man. Yeah, now you want the Padres. Why do people like the Padres now? I had 2 people today ask for the Padres. Wonder why. Literally, 2 people within an hour of each other. Both asked for the Padres.
In addition to the 5 strikeouts, he had 3 ground ball outs. 3 balls hit the left field. The shift on for Moss.
Yeah, I'll do some single cases maybe this weekend.
Starts out low, and that one short hops Perez back there, but didn't stop it. So now you get to out number 2.
Based on how that at bat went and the patience he showed prior, that almost looked like he was guessing it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you have to right there. You got to throw me something. I thought he was going to get that fastball down and in, and
as soon as it came out of his hand, he gave
Nothing comes out next week.
Change-up. You have to take it. I would think. But I mean,
at times he's hit 97 miles an hour. I hit 98 once as well. Tell us that every once in a while you get to a ballpark that likes to make it I think this one's pretty true tonight, and as you said earlier, I got that extra day's rest, so that counts for just a little more day rest.
Get that extra day rest, that little
Man, I am really boxed in over here. Mookie to $4.99. Lords Gurriel, blue 70th.
Consecutive start for shortstop position.
People have no clue. This is ridiculous. Friggin' 9,000 cards lying all over here. Maybe more.
2 down, runner at first, 2-2 pitch.
Alex Reyes, rookie auto for Brandon. Alex Reyes.
For Salazar.
Rookie auto for Brandon.
Scoreless innings of work, and the Indians lead it 1-0.
I don't care
Brian Mundell refractor to 499. Tell me about it, Cook. The Red Sox and Daniel Murphy are doing us no favors tonight. Todd Van Poppel. Oh my God, this card is classic for me and my dad. Man, that's classic. Angel Perdomo. Angel Perdomo for the Blue Jays. Angel Perdomo. For Wawa. Wow.
MLB Network Sunday afternoon baseball live at 1 Eastern.
1-0 Cleveland. We go to the 5th inning. Before we do, let's take a look at the injury report brought to you by the attorneys at Elk & Elk.
Kirilloff Blue Refractor.
On the 10-day DL with a right hamstring injury, one of their starting pitchers, Jorge Soler, talked about. Figures to be in the outfield when he gets back and healthy. So in addition to their offensive woes, like every other team, it seems like they're dealing with injury problems.
Yes, indeed. There's a lot of pitchers going down now.
Who did you just
Paxton.
Oh, from Seattle, yeah.
Yeah, he went on the DL today.
Yep, him and Brian Taylor. And no. Todd Van Poppel and Kevin Moss.
Abraham Almonte taking a first pitch strike.
Braxton Garrett, purple.
Giving up 1 run on 3 hits in 4 innings.
Jarrell Cotton, nice game yesterday against those Twinkies. Great game yesterday against the Twinkies. Refractor auto for Jeff Simmons. At least Ray Langford made it.
Back out of play.
Refractor auto. Number to 499. Phil Plantier.
Stop on a 3-city road trip for the Indians. Supposed to play 4 in Detroit, but 1 got rained out, so instead of a 10-game road trip, reduced to 9. And Almonte down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Paul Severino with this subway update from Colorado. Paul Goldschmidt down the left field line and fair. 2nd of the game, 7th on the season, 10th multi-home run game of his career. It's now a 5-0 lead for the D-backs. Back to Kansas City.
Contract, you'll relax, you'll play better. It'll help your family. You can worry only about baseball. He said he did it for me, and I became a better player when I did it. You become a great player like I did, you get a bigger contract. But Roberto said that helped relax him because there were people on both sides, saying, "Hey, don't sign it." But he was glad he talked us out here.
All right, guys, last box mojo. Good luck.
Well, you would think, that's a guarantee right there. He wasn't guaranteed that he'd get the starting catcher job. So, as a backup, if you get a guaranteed contract, why not?
It's just crazy. No more paper ships after this, guys. This is it. No more paper. Sorry.
And you're looking for advice. you go to? So many names for it. You keep it in the playoffs. Well, of course, Salvi Parejo, Venezuela, and Bruno from Puerto Rico. But I just think one of those things, about baseball is that hey, there is a fraternity among players. You want to beat each other when you're on the field, when you're playing against each other, but in the team,
Wow.
to help each other out if you can.
Oh my God.
Advice, sure. I'm sure.
Wow, I just got really dizzy.
Players somewhere along the line that may have stopped you and said, "Hey, I'll give you."
Oh my God.
Whether it's a pick me up or a word of advice.
Or yeah, you could ask somebody about a tip if you're playing at the same position.
Oh my God.
Or something like that. They could help you out. You learn from everybody. You want to get better as a player, you should ask questions. It doesn't matter who, where you get the help from.
Wow.
Outside, full count. Francisco Lindor would be next.
Oh my God.
Santana
picks up
found a piece of the bat.
Yes, he did for Perez. He sure did. Hey, can you get the rest of this bat out of here?
I don't think the kid knew what he was called out there for. He was like standing like, what do you want? Take this from me. Take it. Oh, here goes the 3-2 now. And a bouncing ball fair. Ends the inning. Indians go in order for the second time tonight.
No, I'm not. Can somebody message Jess and tell her to come down here? Oh my God.
You do know the experts at Midas will tell you when he's fixing now and what can wait, right? Like, I don't know, brakes?
Of course I do.
Get up to $100 back on a 2-axle brake service with your Midas credit card. Now at Midas.
Oh my God.
15 feet, turn left. Recalculating. Go straight to a steady job. Recalculating.
Oh fuck.
Until you're 34. Recalculating.
Oh my God.
Toe the company line. Recalculating. Be a vegan. Recalculating. 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 Love.
Oh shit.
Happiness.
Hey Jazz.
Destination. There's a million beautiful, ever-changing ways to get us there.
Jazz.
Oh yeah, this is the
Fucking ridiculous.
The kind of job that demands doing it right. 2 cups, secret rub, big old brush dripping with sauce, and now the right kind of heat.
Oh my God.
Kingsford long burning, irons longer, 25% longer. So instead of stopping to refuel, you can stoke the good times till
What the
it's
fuck is
just
going on?
down. New Kingsford long burning. God, something.
Right around the warning track at Progressive Field or 50 miles of Sandy Alomar when you bike to Kira and Belisano. Log on to belisano.org/Cleveland Indians to find out how you can team up with the Tribe. Ground ball back up the middle, it's through. Whit Merrifield has
I gotta finish this box and go lay down, guys.
And Kansas City has their leadoff man aboard for the first time tonight.
Oh my God. This never happened to me before.
Nothing Salazar can do about it. That
Wow.
ball stayed up a little bit. Took it right between his legs. Now that's going to be hit number 5 for the Royals. They have the 4 first singles and a double. But
My head is spinning literally.
they get their leadoff man on.
And she won't fucking respond. Oh my god.
Indians put 3 on the right side of the infield. Yanked. Base hit. Back-to-back singles have the Royals threatening here in the 5th now. 2 on, nobody out. And third time through the order, Lorenzo King coming up.
Yeah, he's not going to get buried in the
Oh my god.
He went down and away with this, and he hooks it. And pulled it into right.
Holy shit.
You can see what Merrifield did right there. He didn't want to get doubled off on a line drive, so he had to hesitate. But they have a great start this inning, first and second.
I gotta finish this and get out of here. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, she doesn't answer her fucking phone. I am sweating. Yeah, go lay down. Why, so somebody can cry?
Left-hander getting loose.
Number to 499, Andrew Miller. Brendan Rodgers, purple. Oh my god. I never felt like this in my life. My head's burning up. Holy god. She's not passed out. She's upstairs walking around. She just doesn't keep her phone on. Taylor Clark, refractor auto.
Ground ball right at Lindor. He goes to Kipnis for 1 on the first. It's a double play.
Boy, oh boy, Danny needed that badly, and he made his pitch to get it. The 26th double play turned by the Indians, so that 2-for-1 ball.
I've never felt like this in my life. My head feels like it's going to burn up.
Inside with it. And that fastball, you see, he muscled up right to the shortstop. They turn it beautifully. 6-4-3, and now Mickey Callaway wants to go out there and talk to him because Hosmer the batter. And I think he's 2 for 2 tonight, so use your head here.
And especially because the guy on deck, he has struck out twice.
Yeah,
Cody Sedlock, Gold Shimmer. Number to 50.
And then he got a fastball in the second at-bat inside to hit it for a double. So they're going to go out and do a little scouting report. Mickey had his say, and he will leave the field. I wouldn't expect
Oh my
to see
god.
too many decent pitches to Hosmer.
My face feels like it's on fire. I have no strength in my arms.
That's hammered. I don't know what he told him, but I don't think it was what he wanted to see. Into the fountains. On the first pitch, Aaron Hosmer blast off, and it's 2-1 Kansas City.
Well, and if he told him to throw a high fastball, he didn't get it up high.
Number to 499. As soon as this is over, I'm going to lay down. Oh my god.
Very next pitch, the ball leaves the ballpark. That ball was right down the
Holy
middle,
god.
but he didn't get it up enough. So with 2 outs and 1 swing of the bat, Kansas City will take the lead.
This is out of control.
Pitch right there. I mean, middle in. What do you? He just hit the double on a
Tyler B.
fastball in the last time up. So not a very good pitch
Yeah,
there by
I don't know what I need.
Boy, you just get the double play ball.
Can somebody please message Jess? I don't think I can make it up the steps. Glass now, Otto.
Hosmer is swinging it well. What has he got? 9-10 game hitting streak now. Yeah, he's been at 2 hits in the game, and then the guy on deck.
She's not responding to me.
If you can't execute well,
Can somebody please message Jess? Guys, it has nothing to do with you being here. Can someone please message Jess?
Don't make a mistake with this guy. He threw it right down the middle.
Peralta Refractor. Jason Groom Auto. I'm not going to make it up the steps.
Here comes Tito. He's probably not happy at all with how this inning has transpired. 4 hits allowed, 2 runs in, and Kansas City has the lead. And Salazar cannot get through the 5th inning. So the Cleveland Clinic call to the bullpen has been made. Indians trailing it 2-1.
Today, it's the dawn of a new lawn. That's because new Roundup for Lawns has arrived.
Guys, I'll do a recap tomorrow. I gotta go.
For your lawn, so you can put unwelcome
Oh my
lawn
God.
weeds to rest. Draw the line with Roundup for Lawn.